Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Brenda's Musings. So tonight I want to talk about sort of surrounding yourself with people who help you rise up in the world. And this could be your family, it could be your friends, it could be your colleagues, it could be even somebody you don't know personally, but whose status speaks to you. Maybe somebody like Oprah, for example, or sort of some celebrity who every time you hear them or you read their words, it rises you up. And, obviously this is great for the obvious reasons in the sense that, if your vibration is raised higher, then everybody that you touch in turn, their vibration is also raised, even if they don't realize it, even if they're super grumpy and you've smiled at them, you've helped raise their vibration. And when you add to that factor somebody who's not only their vibration that you gel with, but who makes you stop and think, who makes you maybe realize something about yourself or about a situation that you're in, that helps to enlighten you, that maybe gives you food for thought, that maybe helps you change your ways because you want to, because you want, more of what life has to offer, then, this is another added bonus, right? And then when you gel with somebody who just seems to get you, who just seems to, have a lot of the same either life experiences or they have the same outlook on life, there's a familiarity that's gained there, even if the other person isn't even aware of your existence. I remember years ago when I first had our daughters, and around the same time Roseanne Barr was also having kids, and I gelled with her on so many levels. Some of the things that she would say, part of her comedy routines and stuff, were just so spot on. I thought, my gosh, like she really gets where I am in my life right now, because she was going through this very similar sorts of things in her life. And just knowing that somebody else, understands goes a long way. So you've got somebody whose vibration, helps raise your vibration. You've got somebody who, just gets you. You've got somebody who makes you stop and think. All of this together, if you can find like the person or the group of people or, who you're with a lot, then you can't help but become a better version of yourself, right? Because everything is working, with you. Now, what happens when the opposite is true, right? If you're with somebody who has a much lower vibration, if you're with somebody who every time they talk, you just like roll your eyes, you're like, oh, or, you're with somebody who doesn't understand where you are in your life at all, that can have a really detrimental effect on your life, right? Because you feel isolated, you feel like nobody gets you, you feel like nobody cares, your vibration is low, so you're not motivated to sort of get out of this rut that you're in. And a whole whack of other stuff. So it just makes sense to find, your tribe, so to speak. And, whether it be one person or a group of people, gravitate towards that tribe, gravitate towards that vibration that helps raise you up, makes you a better version of yourself. And, if you're lucky, that will, lead you to more like-minded people. And before you know it, there's absolutely no stopping you. And that's what I wish for each and every one of us. So thanks very much. I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care. Bye.